I'm leaving feeling inspired, grateful, and deeply connected. This is a personal reflection on 3 unbelievable and magical days. The experience started even before BETT officially began, navigating London with the help of Google Maps Live View to get everywhere I needed to be. Edu made space for well-being. The sessions at Cannes were thoughtful and grounding. It was 3 long but genuinely magical days, setting the tone for a week focused on learning and creativity. I stayed at the Good Hotel, a floating social enterprise near Excel. It was a deliberate choice by the Canopy team, and one I really appreciated. The hotel reinvests its profits back into the community, which felt like exactly the right place to land for a week about education, purpose, and impact. Wednesday morning, straight into Excel, and suddenly, it was real. Hundreds of educators from around the world, conversations and curiosity everywhere. I spent much of the week demoing Google Vids, an AI-powered video creation tool I love. It's all about scaling stories and helping people communicate visually. But the moments that truly stayed with me weren't about the features. They were about the human connection. One moment was showing a visitor from the Philippines how Gemini Live works, learning in real time just by pointing a camera. He told me 40 hours of travel was worth it for that moment, and I had to pause. Another highlight was watching learning unfold in so many forms. School children writing imaginative prompts, gently correcting each other's spelling, and proudly improving their stories together. And nearby, 2 Chinese students quietly listening to books Gemini had created in their own language. Different ages, different contexts, the same focus and sense of ownership. That felt like learning at its best. Thursday arrived, and everything felt easier, more confident, and more fluent. Every interaction mattered. I felt a huge increase in confidence and flow. I was able to connect with others more meaningfully. That evening, the Google Champions Mixer showed why community matters, not for the titles or programs, but for the generosity, kindness, and the quiet, real human connections that stay with you long after the event ends. It's through these connections that we share and grow, reinforcing the vital role of community in our professional lives. Opportunities like this aren't reserved for a select few. The Google Certified Innovator Program is open for 2026. Anyone with curiosity, commitment, and a desire to improve learning can apply. You don't need to be an expert. You just need to care about making education better. If this sparks something for you, scan the code, explore it, and see where it could take you. Friday was full, covering every Google for Education tool and focusing heavily on accessibility and inclusion. We highlighted how accessibility features are woven into everyday practice, enabling independence, inclusion, and possibility for all learners. The culmination was the Google Teaching Theater, 20 minutes that felt both terrifying and grounding, shared with educators who believe education is something we do with people, not to them. By Saturday, the emotions caught up with me. The post-BETT blues are real, but the inspiration stays. And quietly you come home with small things too, like remembering how a simple shadow can help an image stand out. I'm currently resting, but carrying all these moments with me. If you're wondering how opportunities like this happen, start small. Explore the Google Educator certifications, stay curious, and always say yes to learning. Inspired, grateful, and connected. That's the feeling I'm carrying forward. Thank you for following my journey.